It's just us, Toby.
Oh, all right. Okay.
See, Clifford's talking into a mirror before going to a dance or something.
Albert, how did you roll a 1?
You couldn't do that.
Oh,
You're cool.
I don't know how I did it. I mean, skills.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Wow.
See, I told you I got my bad rolls out of the way.
13. No way I can win with a
Rolled
13.
20. Again, he got that last time.
Do I choose who gets to go?
Including yourself.
Should choose Bri because he'll definitely tell it
No.
accurately.
Yeah, you know, I can tell you a story.
I'm gonna tell the story myself.
I think that's wise.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
So, first off, our brave adventurers. Can I have some background music, Toby? Is that a
Do, do,
Yeah.
do, do,
I need
do,
creative inspiration?
Is that
If
better?
we're doing do's, I'm always partial to diddly dot diddly do do diddly dot diddly do diddly dot diddly dot diddly do diddly do diddly do.
All right. Yes. Okay.
Beautiful.
On our last adventure, the brave warriors marched to the docks where they decided to board on the boat. Howell was a little strange when it came to interacting with the child on the dock. We're still unsure what happened. A little later, though, we proceeded to sail to a new land. None of us talked on the boat ride, which was strange, but we
This
arrived.
music's perfect.
Once we arrived, there was, just us communicating with the filthy peasants of the town. They were all just, trying to impede our efforts, so to speak. We got our mission from the general. Howell was once again MIA. He was wandering through the town to find a beautiful instrument for himself or for Valera, not sure who. Valera and Valen decided to go spelunking in the woods. I don't know, talk to animals or something. While Juriel did the logical thing and almost murdered a man in the hospital. After that, we proceeded into the jungle and found some wicked wildlife. But Valen and Valera, being the hippies that they are, refused to join in combat.
How do I boot someone else from the server?
So it, relied on Juriel and Hal to defeat the hideous creatures of the jungle. And they rightfully did so.
It's true.
After
good tag team.
After gutting and goring most of the evil and wicked forest creatures, our adventure ended. Another bloody and glorious victory. And that's the end of my story.
Well told. Well
I
told.
feel like that was a little biased.
Y'all, Howell was really concerned the last game when you would not fight. I'm at some point there's gonna be a boss battle and you're gonna have to help.
You say that, but I did more than both of you combined.
You did not.
And I didn't fight anyone.
Oh, that's right. You did send
fell
that
on the
one
ground.
hog
Yeah.
away.
I know, all on my own. It took both
Yeah.
of you
Sure.
and me healing both of you.
I picked up the half decapitated corpse to show to the scout, and then it kind of fell apart. And the scout just gave us useless information, saying that that's Bill, and we were like, we already knew that.
What about?
And the dog, I'm pretty sure died. I'm pretty sure the
No.
little wolf
No.
thing got trampled underneath my
No.
boot heel, so it's dead. And we're following the scout. We're going towards the wolf
I'm
gate.
sorry, I cannot pay attention with this music
The
in the
music
background.
yeah, it's a little.
This is what goes on in Duriel's head when he slaughters people. Is there anything else you'd like me to discuss, Toby?
Well,
Pretty
didn't the
much.
scout say that there was a cave and now we're going to the cave?
Right, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I said we're
Nah, I
going
don't
to the
remember that.
cave. Probably because
I
you were
heard a
distracted.
song while you were talking, but
We are going to the Mama Wolf Cave, where Duriel, if he's allowed entrance into the cave, will probably slaughter all of the wolf pup's friends. I don't know. I'm just guessing. It's dead.
It's not dead. I think
so.
Befriended me.
I walked over to it and asked him after battle ended. I was talking to him about the cave, and then all he would say was he was looking for his mom, and that there was a cave, and that was it. That's all he talked about. And then the scout said there was a cave in a mountainside.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Now, the last we saw, we were supposed to be heading towards the cave.
Yeah, following the scout.
Yeah.
Yes.
I still have all my stuff. You healed me to full, right?
I think, yeah, everyone's full health.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I use my lay on hand, so one of my spell slots.
I still have a healing spell.
We have any potions, y'all?
Whoa.
I have two light.
Whoa.
spells.
Can you use them on yourself?
Maybe.
Okay, that's good to know. Oh,
But it's not.
Aelin will remember that. That's fine.
It's not nearly as powerful as yours.
Okay.
Well, you'll never have to heal Valera because she won't help fight. So that's one less target to worry about.
Do we have the forest sounds of last time? Because
Oh yeah, those were great. Those are really good.
Oh, sorry, Toby. You can do whatever you want.
Well, actually, the song I was singing earlier is technically a forest sound because it's the song that accompanies Robin Hood, the Disney movie, while he's walking through the forest. Robin Hood and Little John walk through the forest.
Is this what Howl is singing?
The only good Robin Hood.
Yeah, that's the best one. It's the best one.
Okay. What happened? Do we just start traipsing off? Oh, I'm sorry.
I
I think
deleted
we're
my
following
icon.
the puppy. I thought we were following the puppy.
No, we're following
Well,
the
No, there's a
scout.
scout.
Yeah, we're following the scout because the puppy. You would know that if you were his friend, and I am his friend, so I know exactly.
I'm assuming the wolf is following us, or coming with us. It's dark.
I don't see anything. Oh, there it is.
Who is the scout rep?
Howell wants to know why everyone keeps calling this a cave when there's clearly tiled floor.
I don't think it's actually tile floor.
You want to roll on that?
Toby will remember that.
Where's
All right.
Valera?
Hey, why can't I move myself? I can't.
She looks like
Do
a
I
bottle
change?
of ketchup.
You have
Do
the
I
wrong
change
tool
every
selected.
time?
She looks like a bottle
What?
of ketchup.
Wrong tool selected.
Thank you.
We're all walking side by side.
What
No,
tool do I need?
I'll be in the back.
The pointer in the top
I have the
left.
pointer.
Click on the pointer and make sure it's not pan view. Make sure it's select move.
Yep. Select move. Nothing's happening when I do it.
What are you trying to
Mhm.
do?
Move my
your
character.
I can't.
Yeah, Daryl
Let me
should be in
try
the
it.
front. No, you know what? It makes sense that we're in a line. This is the end of the movie when we've like overcome
Let
our
me back
differences
out.
and become like a unit, and so we're all like strutting into the boss like side by side in slow motion.
Hopefully the beginning of the movie, because this would be a very short movie of people just talking a lot.
This is the first movie.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
The first movie that somehow got a sequel when it didn't deserve one.
Sharknado 2.
This has been good so far. Oh wait, Blake's in the bottom now.
Oh, you could have moved Tegan. Wasted
Oh, dang it!
potential.
but I couldn't move myself. Great.
So we're all walking together side by
Yeah.
side, I'm assuming?
I'm fine with it.
Are you up ahead a little bit, Blake?
Well, I figure, why should we be further back when the edge of the dark is right? Okay. Ah.
This music though, yo.
It's intense. Blake, what
Oh,
are you
wait.
doing?
He's flying.
Like, just like that other game, Blake is like clear onto the other side of the room by the time. And Albert's yelling at him to not steal all the loot.
Inaccurate.
Um,
I'll be right here.
I kind of want to go, like in this little, the small area first. I feel like
Do
there's
you
not
wanna
gonna be as
try
much
and
stuff over there.
sneak ahead or to scout ahead?
I don't
You?
want to sneak. I mean, you know.
Not me, Howl.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I stealth. I use stealth. Do I have to roll for that, Toby? Oh, wait, hang on.
well,
I'm +5 stealth. Yeah. $25.
Oh,
I'm
nat 20.
invisible.
It's, Drax. He is Drax.
Which I don't understand. I don't get how I said was Drax.
Watch Avengers Infinity.
No. I know who he is. I just
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Well, no.
I gotta
Howl's
move. I got a
scouting.
25, and you're only gonna stealth me while I'm standing still. I want to push forward a little bit just before the rest of the party.
yeah, whatever.
That's why I stealth.
We can't really stop him because we can't see him to stop it.
Howl, is that true?
That's true. That's true. Way to play by the rules.
Oh, we're going that way.
I want to touch it.
Yeah, what is this?
Don't touch it.
It's got tile on the floors. A few spots like the tile.
Flatstones.
So maybe it was supposed to look like tile. That's what he's saying.
I would like to find the culprit of the graffiti and stomp them to death. All right, so it looks abnormal. Looks like there could be something in it. On the actual board, Valera is standing on top of a very different looking thing. Is that also in what you described? Looks like a pedestal. Yep. Does anybody have anything heavy to put on the pedestal?
Duriel's
My-
body.
Yes,
Yeah.
Daryl, where's the other half of that board?
My axe. I can lay my axe on it.
No,
Hey,
keep your ass off of things. Do you have
Where's
anything?
Valera
like-
at?
Yeah.
Where are you, Blair?
Where
I don't
is
know. I
Valera
didn't
at?
move myself.
Oh, Duriel, will you move your character?
It's not there. Nope.
No.
Where is
Nope.
she?
I went to become one with the wild.
Okay.
She's
apparently
out being a
she has
hippie
higher
again.
health than You.
Yeah, for real.
I didn't move it. I don't know how it got moved.
Well, does someone want to press or like lean or put weight on?
I definitely don't want to like actually put my own weight on it, but yeah, anybody have anything
All right, I'm gonna
weighty
walk
that we
over here
can
and
put on
touch it.
Okay. Hey, there she is.
Yeah, that
Toby, I'm
works.
touching the pedestal.
So Valen walked up to the pedestal and touched it.
You didn't change
I
it
can't
for like
move it, though,
magic
Toby.
words or anything?
Why would I do that?
Like in what way did you touch
That's
it?
crazy.
Show me on this doll where you touched the pedestal.
You ever
And how
seen
you touched
how? You ever seen how guys with their like security badges in their front pockets, how they open doors with security badges?
You just hip thrust against the
Yeah.
thing.
That's how I opened it.
touched it.
Just a little boop. Yep, I just hip thrust once. Got
Forward hip thrust or sideways hip thrust?
forward.
Diagonal.
Well, okay, forward.
Ooh,
You-
diagonal.
Stop moving, ADD, Valen. Oh,
My 0 roll. My roll of 0. Hold on. My strength is actually 0.
How strong of a hip thrust?
0. Oh no! What part of me is caught? 15. I love it.
Duriel golf clap. He will remember Valen's.
All right, I'm gonna walk over here then.
Wait. I'm not. There's something going on
How
in this
are you-
room.
I
You
would-
don't want to try
I
to get the
would
treasure
like-
from this
I
room?
want to investigate.
I want to inspect the room further to see if I see any things that are out of place that could be used. So that's perception,
Or investigation.
investigation.
He's like, pay attention to me.
I got a 19.
Meow 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 meow.
Meow 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 meow
Kitty anus. Why?
meow.
A lot of kitty anus.
19. What did I investigate?
Some
Something was taken, but maybe not recently. And just
Is it like less
I
dirty
think we
in
need
the
to put
shape
something
of
on top
something?
of it, y'all. I think we need to put something on top.
yeah.
Oh, something round,
Maybe-
like
Something
the dog
round.
skull.
Oh yeah, let's kill the dog and put.
That's
his
what.
body.
That's why that you is the story is bent around like.
Valera would like to leave the party. That's
Hey,
what's
wait.
about to happen.
Yeah, where is the dog?
Debbie just forgot it. No, I think
He's looking for
perhaps-
me after I disappeared.
Hey, I think perhaps we'll find something deeper into this cave that belongs here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good plan. Like a dog skull,
Yeah.
like the big one
Toby-
though, the big dog
Toby,
skull.
can you just like put the dog like on my shoulders and walk together?
Now, could you put the
No,
dog
because
close
he's
to
my
me?
animal companion. He's not gonna walk on your shoulders. I go
Roll
towards
for
the edge.
companionship.
Roll for companionship.
Oh, are we moving? We're moving.
No,
Why is everybody over there?
because
Well,
we're
yeah,
moving, Albert.
we're moving. You said it would be further in the cave. I think that's a good thing.
Oh,
You laughed. Yeah.
I would
stay.
like to cleave the shrine in half.
No, Albert. Wait. Just we can come back later if you want to cleave it in half.
His name is Duriel.
Duriel.
Nobody's in the room to convince me otherwise. Everybody magically teleported through the wall.
Is that
It's
accurate?
not that far away. I can hear you talking to yourself, dude. There's like 2 holes in this
Not
wall.
talking to myself.
I'm gonna
Nah,
kill
me-
this shrine.
I'm gonna go. I'm joining the rest of you.
I'm gonna kill this shrine because nobody's in the room to stop me. Uh-oh.
Spoken like a true psychopath. Why'd you do that? Well, no one could stop.
Why not? Is my answer.
So I beat that
Toby, I
old
would
lady.
like
Stop
to
me.
investigate deeper into the cave, please.
Yeah, agreed. Spoken like a true psychopath. Nobody
Where
said
did
I
Bailey
couldn't.
go? Oh.
We can't see anything. Why isn't Brian going up front with his invisibility?
Because Blake's in the party. He's ready to go, man. He's
Oh,
looking
yeah.
for that treasure. I can't see any further. That goes
Blake's
down
got-
deep, huh?
Blake's got ADD.
I have snuck a little bit ahead of the party, even though Blake
Nobody
is
knows
officially
what's
walking
going
in that
on in the
direction.
darkness.
Did you take control of my character away from me? Oh, it's weird. Yes, I am sneaking ahead.
I moved back.
Ooh!
Ooh, let's kill it.
I need that
Oh,
orb.
look at the round thing we put on the pedestal. Thank you, Duro, for not destroying it.
I was
No.
going to suggest us waiting until we get something deeper in the cave.
Hey,
Alright.
hey,
We need to put Duro
Hey.
out front.
hey, Toby. Hey, I still have animal speak on, right? My animal speech?
Doesn't it only last 10 minutes?
Yeah, well, we just walked from. It's been hours? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. My bad. Okay.
How long does it last?
10 minutes.
Wow.
I thought it was just like a little stroll. Cantrip, I think.
I think next time you do it, you should use those 10 minutes to come up with a system with the other animal on how to communicate once your animal speak is over, like with blinks or something like that, nods. 1 for yes, 2 for no.
They're all pretty dumb, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, but they're talking to you. That other animal is
Most
using
are
full
pretty
English.
dumb. So, wait.
Okay, but I
now-
also can speak with animals.
Ooh, all right. Hey, okay, yeah. Do it. Gonna talk to the mama. So we brought your baby. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. Wait.
Yes.
I sneak a little bit forward.
I'm way in the back, so I remove my axe, get ready with it.
I sneak a little
no,
bit
thank
forward
you.
and off to
I
the
was gonna ask
side, making
that.
no noise whatsoever.
I-
So that when it pushes forward, if it comes to a fight, I can backstab immediately.
I'm gonna move right here behind him and push him into the dog beast.
I'm not telling you
No,
that
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
do that.
fight.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I'm good right here. I'm guessing.
I knew we should have killed it.
Puppy, puppy. Okay.
So can I go
Then-
ahead and try to talk to it then?
Please.
Okay.
Is there a bonus for that? So Tegan, also keep in mind that speak with animal is a verbal and what is that? What is V and S? Huh? No, it's V, S, and M are the 3 things. B. It doesn't matter. Go ahead, T. Sorry.
Okay, so D20 and then
It's got to be wisdom.
For animal handling? Yeah, it's wisdom.
Speak with animals.
Oh.
It should be the same though.
I have speak with animals. Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Hey, that's good enough.
It might be good enough. Yeah. No.
Wait, no, it was +2 for your proficiency as well.
yeah,
And then,
1.
Oh Lord, okay, never mind.
so it's 14 instead of 13, right?
No, it's 13.
No.
2 for proficient.
Oh, I
1.
see. I got you. Is it charisma?
If it's charisma, then it would be 14.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it?
Well, let's say it's charisma. um,
Big one?
can both not hear her at the same time, or does it have to be directed at one at a time? Okay. So she would like to tell the very, very large mama wolf that they have not harmed her baby and they have brought it safely back to her, and they mean her. They don't mean either her nor her baby harm. So
Was Duriel already here?
yeah, so she would, since she's the one who understood that, she would ask that all the other party members put down their weapons.
Done.
I have a stick.
They
I
can't see me,
stick.
actually. I'm gonna keep my weapons.
I've been carrying around an axe that I found in the woods, so I'm gonna put that down on the ground.
Yeah, I've just got my stick. I can throw my stick on the ground or lay it down next to me. Duriel?
Oh, yeah, I had my axe out.
Yeah, you did.
He's the scary axe man.
Like
He doesn't even
raised
realize
up.
it.
Oh, I got my axe now.
I like how
Behind
we're
my
doing
back.
this. Like we're talking to this giant beast, and Durrell's just daydreaming with his axe out.
Oh, blood spilled would be look so cool right now. I begrudgingly put my axe down.
The dog. The pupper. Oh,
So
it's so,
stupid.
it's so cute. I'm
You're
dying.
right. Oh.
And how does she react to the puppy doing that?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Bri, next time you go full stealth, like a crit success, you need to sit outside of the camera. You have to.
It's a good idea. uh,
Okay, what now?
Go
They-
between the
they-
legs.
They're
top-
up if it's on guard,
Yeah.
Oh,
or they'll point straight behind if they're pointing. Okay. Okay, I'm a pet guy. Pat him.
Philip.
Philip is a really sweet little girl dog.
The gender of that wolf pup has changed.
Philip was always a girl.
Philip was always a girl.
You
Yeah.
referred to Philip as a boy like 10 minutes ago.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a bad friend. Don't
Fake
worry.
news.
And
Fake
you let him do it all he wants.
Howell, you and I have no chance of converting this dog to be our friend.
You don't
They're
know
the
that.
only
I'm,
two.
I'm petting Philip.
The only reason Philip
just
didn't
patting-
thank
I'm
me
just-
is because Philip can't
Yeah,
see
roll
me.
for animal handling.
I'm sorry. I'm
Blake,
just patting him on the head, not petting it. Roll for animal handling?
Blake, don't you screw this up.
Oh, crap.
Oh.
I'm gonna smack him in the
Can I crouch down so I'm closer to my axe? Oh no, Blake.
Oh, Blake, please.
It's gonna be a one.
Oh,
Blake.
Oh, okay.
no. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. I reached down to grab my axe at the same time.
Why are you laughing? Don't laugh.
Just-
Do they have a treat?
Can we just murder this wolf?
Absolutely not. Albert,
So-
go away.
So
Yo,
can,
Ariel,
we,
offer them some food.
can we see about passing around this, like, if I can, like, can we see about, like, passing around this way?
To get the orb.
Why don't you just
Con-
ask if we can take it?
Orb of
Wait,
Oh
confusion.
no, I
Wait.
move over that way in stealth.
Why would she have eggs?
Oh, just
Oh,
steal
I
it.
was inside there.
Just steal it.
Mm-mm.
I
Crayon.
totally.
The crayon.
If she catches you, we get to kill her, Howl, so just steal it.
I just deleted myself. I don't know how that happened. Look, I'm
That's
a
what
musical
happened
note.
before.
I'm a musical note now.
Death.
Oh, Howell's still stealth.
Thanks.
Okay. So what happens now? Hmm? He's gone.
No, I'm here.
Yes. He's there.
Yeah.
He's just.
He's off to the side.
Okay. Perfect. Oh.
I'm on my phone for a second.
He's on the toilet, is what he's doing.
What? No, I'm not on the toilet. Wait, I'm rushing the wrong direction. I don't
Oh,
poop
there
on
you
my
go.
bed.
We don't know you. Maybe you do.
Not to your knowledge.
Yo, if you think that there's any world in which I poop in the bed, you do not know me at all. We are not the friends that I thought we were. Oh my god.
What happens now, Toby?
All right, what happens, Toby? Freaking stop with the petting. Let's just get the stupid orb and go. No, I can't.
Wait. I have a question.
Can't.
Right. I just see a nest.
Howl quietly wonders to himself what kind of animal this is. It looks like a giant wolf, but it obviously it lays eggs to give birth to its baby wolves. So, see the giant
Roll.
eggs?
I don't think that's what it is.
No, it's not.
Those aren't giant eggs.
Oh, those are
Roll.
eggs.
Roll for what would that be? Insight?
Intelligence. Yeah, insight. Nature.
Oh. 6 plus.
Which is
How
why
it
I'm
goes, I
convinced
think
they're
those are
eggs.
6.
0.
Oh.
Better than a 1. Yeah, I'll do
I
it.
can't even. I
I'll
can't
do
even
it.
see around the.
They don't know
corner.
what I'm doing. I'm very quiet. I haven't talked to the party all this time. I can't make
Oh.
any noise.
Let me see what I have.
What is it? Is
No, I'm trying to identify why it's laying. Well, yeah, I guess the animal based on.
so
So wait, is it animal handling that we're rolling?
10.
Nature. Oh, I got a -1. Let me see.
I rolled a 10.
Right,
Total.
but
So
So
wait,
did
what
I.
is it? It's a d20 plus
Your nature.
nature.
intelligence.
See,
No.
which I do. You did it for us. You did the best.
And the eggs are still in this tree.
That sounds right.
It's your world.
It's your world.
Ambercrest. Ambercrest.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so if I had known they weren't eggs, I probably wouldn't have asked.
Oh,
The
Okay.
wolf. Oh.
Wait, it's the fur's the exact same? So it's a time traveling wolf. We got the baby, and then it's gone.
Oh my gosh.
Future.
I like how Howell's inspection went. Something's not right. Nah, never mind. Everything's fine.
Well, because Tegan said they're not supposed to be really eggs. I thought they were eggs. I thought that was intentional, and
No,
They
no, no,
are.
no.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying that maybe it's not her nest.
Oh, right. No,
So
I'm not
she's
gonna do
murdering
that.
innocent creatures in
Did
order to take
did
their-
my role help to identify any further what she is?
Yeah, yours was the only reason we got any
Okay.
information at all, other than
Okay.
big animal.
Yours is the only role that counted.
Okay.
Okay, so at this point we have to move forward. So we need to either grab that orb or ask the wolf creature if he can.
Am I
Okay.
so stealth that if I pick up that orb, I'll be hidden? I don't really know how my stuff works. Am I like being very sneaky, or am I like actual
I mean,
full on invisible?
He does have 20. He did roll a nat 20. That changes.
25. Yeah.
Well, if I'm invisible, I don't want to grab it because it'll just see the ball through my invisible body.
Well, it's sneaking too, so.
You're unnoticeable.
Okay, there we go. Yeah. All right. Well, then I go ahead and grab the ball. No, I don't know. I want to do that in safety. Let's just if
No,
this is
do
gonna
it.
fight, let's just
Do it.
Well, we're not gonna do anything with this mom wolf. I don't want to get in a fight and I'm holding this giant
Violence is
ball.
usually the answer.
Well, do you want to walk back around and let us know what's there, or
Ooh,
Yeah, why don't you do that?
because we don't
yeah,
know what's
I'll
over
do
there?
that.
Walk
I'll
over
do that.
behind us and whisper.
In the
I don't-
meantime, are we
oh,
just all
yeah.
like staring at this dog standing there and looking at this
No.
dog?
I'm petting the dog.
So I go to Valen and I say there's a ball in the egg nest, and then I go to Valera and said there's a ball in the egg nest, and
What
then I go
about
to
Duriel?
Real and say there's balls in the egg nest.
There's balls in it. No, the message changes just a little bit as it goes.
It's a
Why
one-player
is-
telephone.
There's a
Duriel.
man's balls in the nest.
Duriel asks, why is there balls in the egg nest?
I've already snuck back to my place here, but
Okay. All right.
Duriel is
So-
getting a little
so,
more angry as this time
Tegan-
goes by.
Tegan, you're gonna have to ask about the
Right.
ball.
So since Valera now has this knowledge about the ball in the nest, she's going to ask the mama wolf thing, if it's okay if we take the ball that's in the nest but leave the eggs. We won't harm whatever is in the nest. We just want the ball.
Take it out.
So
Damn it.
if we
Oh.
if we promise not to harm it, would she let us take it? If we took on, huh? if
Mother.
what if Valera took on the mother role? What if she says that she'll do that?
Duriel bends down to pick up his axe. Yes!
He's gotta
This
get
is taking too long.
Oh god, this is gonna be a fight.
Can we
I won't-
Can
I
we
won't
see
heal you.
first
I
if
won't
she's
heal you,
gonna
Albert.
if she's? Can we wait to see if she's okay with us taking it before you draw the axe, please?
She's not okay with it. Okay. Okay, I'll wait. Duriel's gonna
Frustrated
wait.
Drax is behind the group.
If
Um,
Valera promises to take on the mother protector role, will she let her take the giant unprotected egg?
Yeah. New mom.
Valera nods.
This is so frustrating. We could just murder her.
Oh no.
Can
Here
I
we
roll
go.
with her and we
Low.
double
low,
up our
low,
animal handling rolls?
No,
What-
low.
Okay, so that's a D20 plus intelligence. Is that what we said?
Plus, if you have a
I don't. Please.
no, it's wisdom, not intelligence.
Please. It doesn't matter.
It's wisdom. Animal.
It's the same for me.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Oh, yeah!
Wow. Dang.
But she
Like,
doesn't
try to be the
seem-
new mom.
she
Like,
doesn't
you are
seem
the
like-
mom.
I am the mom.
But she doesn't seem upset that I have no skill.
Okay, I'm a.
Duriel bends down and picks the axe back up.
Okay. That's fine.
Duriel's
I-
axe is
Can
now
I
in his
roll
hands.
animal handling? I roll animal.
Yeah. Can she ask if Valen can be the
Valen,
surrogate
new
mother?
mom.
Valen, new mom.
Duriel picks up rock and starts sharpening his axe.
Look at how happy and friendly I am with your own little puppy.
He only has one leaf covering his
Yeah.
genitalia.
If I were to help your little puppy, why could I? If I could take care of your little puppy, how could I not take care of a stupid egg?
Well, don't call it stupid.
She can't understand me
Okay, well, I relay the message without the word stupid.
with diplomacy.
Here we go, party time. Low, low,
It's almost
low,
gonna be a
low,
one.
low,
Don't get it
low,
three.
It's
low,
gonna be a
low.
one.
I am very close to, like, my axe is like
15.
in my hand,
Oh, thank God.
but it's not. It's still on
Oh
the
no,
ground.
18. I'm sorry, 18. My modifier.
Okay. So
I walk over to the nest, but before I pick up the egg, I'm gonna look at her. Okay, I'm gonna pick up the. Yeah. Sure.
Logs. Oh my gosh.
Please don't make me do it. Oh shit.
Yes. More chance for battle.
Oh.
I'm gonna murder that pup.
11.
Oh, thanks. Good.
Okay, so I grab the orb and my possession.
Why didn't Brian
do
go
you-
and get it?
So
Hey, yeah.
now that he has
Um,
the orb, can Valera thank her and tell her that they'll protect it?
You best.
Valera will glare at Duriel.
Duriel picks his axe back up and throws it on his shoulder and turns around and walks out.
Right.
Right. But he's the most immediate one.
I'm gonna pick up my staff again, and wave at Philip. Bye, Philip.
Stupid Philip.
And then I'm gonna walk over to the pedestal.
Oh, stop teleporting.
That's how I
And-
walk.
Valera's
Duriel-
gonna pick up the axe that she put down before she walks over as well. Squeeze! Oh,
Probably.
me?
Probably
Yeah.
leave that.
Okay,
axe
then
up
she's
there.
gonna leave the axe.
Okay, bye.
No, I moved to the nest and also grabbed the eggs because Blake promised to be its mother, and then I.
Oh.
go
The
to
mother of the one egg, not all of them. I will.
You don't know. You don't know that.
You can. I won't heal you. Just FYI.
Valen's just not gonna be the.
I was thinking about popping out of stealth next to the mom, but now everyone else has left the room. I don't think it's
Well,
worth
no.
it.
Why don't you, as you walk by, just
I'm
kinda
back.
when you go to scare a dog, you just like boop it on the butt. Do that. Woo! And then run off.
I pass by the pup and say, "Don't worry, Dad'll be back for you." And then I go to the. Yeah, I say that quietly.
Quiet.
Oh no! Well, I said it when I was beside the dog. I don't know if I can stand here or not. Yay!
Yeah, right next to her puppy.
I run this way. Roll this.
Roll.
All
Wait,
right,
just
that's a D20, right?
all of us?
No.
Howell, you
Brian!
redeemed
I
yourself.
was just whispering. I don't think that should break my
You-
stealth.
Dumb.
Yeah, but the reason I whispered and not talked out loud is because I wanted to be like stay in stealth.
Can I? Well,
It was
okay,
like it was like words in the wind. Okay, that's +5.
Oh, Bri.
I've
it
got
better not be a
19 on
one.
initiative, Brian.
He dies immediately.
14. Okay.
14.
Thank God.
No, come on.
I'm gonna put the fear on the pedestal.
Yeah. Agree.
Yes. Oh wait, no, I don't have the strength, right? I had to roll.
No, you
Can
have
we-
to. No,
wait,
it's just a,
Before
it's just
before that happens, can we inspect it before we put it on the pedestal?
I think we already did, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, the orb.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll look at it. I'll roll or inspection, investigation, or insight.
Ooh, is it magic?
I'm proficient in both.
Because I mean, there could be a reason that it's not on the pedestal. It releases a curse.
Insight. It's just it's 1 point difference, but I'm also proficient in both. So that
It's gonna
makes
get a 2.
7. Can't be a 2. It's an 11.
Cool. Hmm.
Oh my gosh.
It's a perfect diamond. Yes. Like
Okay.
a portal.
It's a port
Yeah,
key.
it sounds like a portal.
a port
Which
key.
maybe requires us to get out. But here's another option. I don't know which was the right way to go. I bet you that's worth a lot of money. We don't know what's gonna happen if we put it on the pedestal, but I bet you someone would pay a lot for that, and we could, just find another way around the mountain.
Valera's gonna just give him a look.
I thought it was a good plan.
Duriel whispers to Valen, put it on the pedestal.
Oh man, no, I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna stay outside the room while you guys put that on the pedestal.
All right, I'm gonna. Does anyone else want to roll insight? Because mine was not very high. It was
I
only 11.
can. If I'm allowed to, Toby. My insight is +1, I believe. Yeah.
So it's +2 for
No. Mine's.
Toby. May I also roll insight? Wow.
Howl almost break the orb.
Like I am outside the room basically. It's hard for me to get good insight on that. So if I'm so far away. All right, good deal.
The
I knew
water
it was worth
is
something.
You can tell it's water because of the way it is. All right. I'm gonna put the orb then on the pedestal.
Yes.
Anyone else want to do anything?
I think we investigated the room already, didn't we?
Did we investigate the pedestal?
Yeah. We saw the scratches on it. We saw there was a place on it.
And
And most of the pedestal is dirty except for the top, which is less dirty.
Mhm.
My
Is there?
Arcana
Oh,
sucks.
my Arcana is only a +2, but I can do it. Yeah. Sure.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
I think I'm proficient with religion, so I can do religion.
Well, good job. I roll.
Can I try and break
I
it
could
with my
do
strength?
I could do a special like theatrical dance.
Do 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 do.
Those like gymnasts that roll the ball or like the hoop around on there.
Those are just called gymnasts. Yes.
I can roll for religion. Sure, why not? So it's just +1. No. Religion is intelligent, right? Intelligence. Yeah. Cool. Oh.
Oh no.
Couldn't tell anything.
Wow.
Blake, do you want to make another roll on it?
Can I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Arcana? You can do an Arcana?
For
You
Arcanum. Arcana. Yeah, it's just a +2 modifier. 'Cause I'm not.
We're looking at your
Oh.
keyboard right now, Blake.
Yeah, it's my connection.
It's okay.
Okay. Good enough for me. It's magic.
Anybody
Someone
else
else?
want to do a check?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's
sure. Yeah.
okay. So it's D20 plus.
Plus whatever your...
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Oh, I thought we were all doing Arcana. What's the other option?
Yeah, Arcana. No, that's the one you should do.
Okay. Arcanum. I don't know. Can I talk to the ball? Can I persuade it? Never mind. I'm just gonna do Arcana.
Do you have a plus to your Arcana?
No, it's just 0.
Okay. All right. Well, that's the best we've done so far.
That's how it feels. That's how magical feels. I was thinking magical would feel like nicer, you know. Those are really two very unpleasant things. I guess I don't feel anything, guys. I think we should just put the ball on the pedestal.
Yep. Uriel agrees.
All right. Valera, you have a problem with that?
No.
All right.
I mean,
putting
it sounds like it's dangerous, but I think we've run out of options. Whether you go backwards or forwards.
I'm
You also
putting the
you don't
ball on
want
the
to sell the
pedestal,
ball.
Toby.
Maybe
We might be
the
able to
monst-
still do something with it.
Wait,
And it might teleport us to another realm.
maybe the
nothing
monster we're looking for is in there. Oh my god.
Okay, I talk to the ball and I'd tell it to do something.
All right, I'm gonna put the ball in my satchel then, since this won't work, right?
Can I try and carve the ball with my axe?
No,
I
don't give him the
swear.
ball to carve. What else can we do with the ball? Oh, whoa! Wait, Valen, give me the ball. Give me the ball.
I don't
I
know
take the
about
ball
that.
from Valen because he's
You
in
might
the cell.
no, absolutely
Yes,
not.
I
You might
take it
just run
from him.
off
I'm
with it.
taking
to go
that
sell it
ball.
to a
No, I
river
take
or
that
something.
ball from you.
I
That
don't
is
think
my,
that's
I'm gonna use the ball for a second, Valen. Just give me the ball. I
I want
successfully
to know why you
wrestled
want the
ball
ball
with Valen,
first.
And
No.
can I roll against Valen to wrestle this ball? Then I take it from him. No, using sleight of hand, I slip the ball out of his bag.
I can see you. You're in front of me.
It's
Can
sleight of
I-
hand, man. I'm distracting.
Can I roll to pick Valen
Sleight
up
of
and
hand doesn't
shake
work.
the ball
Damn it!
out of his backpack? No,
Yeah,
we
I
don't.
wanted the ball because I want to.
But
What are you gonna do with the ball?
I was
What-
gonna like investigate it very closely. All we've seen like basically what it looks like, but I've not like felt the surface to see if there's any like hidden buttons or like rough thing. I don't know. Like there's these things we could find out. I think something
what
has to happen with the
operating system
ball.
it's using? Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
No, I
There's-
just like look. We're not gonna come back. We got to use the ball before we leave. I want to know what's wrong with it.
Okay. Well,
So-
then take the ball.
maybe you should go kill the wolf.
I take the ball, and I investigate it more thoroughly. Oh, 2 insight. Who has broken my dice?
Oh,
Well, but we have
Fair.
established that there's something magical about this ball.
Mhm.
Someone established that there's something magical about this ball.
I just
we
feel
can-
like I don't want to leave, y'all. If we're not gonna sell this thing, I don't want to leave until we figure out what it does. Obviously, it goes on the pedestal.
Can
Like you said-
can I go back and talk to the wolf thing?
Oh no! Do you want to do that again? After the close calls we had last time?
I'm gonna
All I
stand a
said
little
was,
far away.
"Daddy, we'll
well,
be
as long as you
back."
don't.
I
as long as you don't
I just
poke
want
it,
to ask
make
her
it
where she found
fine.
it.
Do you want me to be
The
ready?
giant egg. Was it in the smaller room of the cave? Because she can't get in there.
How long is
So
this
how long?
medicine?
Yeah, how long ago did she find the egg? Okay.
I like that answer a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Was her pup born at that point? Okay. Has anybody else come for the egg?
Oh, maybe that's why they're doing that.
Does she know what kind of egg it is?
Also, how sure are we that this wolf isn't just like prowling around? Because she's
We could-
obviously the one who killed Bill.
Bill could have
True.
deserved it.
Oh yeah, she did kill Bill, didn't she?
Yeah.
He probably deserved it. He probably came in here to take the egg. He was like, "F that." Pulled it. Kill
Kill
Bill.
Bill.
Now,
Okay.
All right,
where
kiddo.
does the
So
sense of
she's-
justice lie with Valera and Valen in terms of animals murdering humans?
True.
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
good with
you're
it.
valuing. Seriously, you're
She-
valuing like
Yeah.
a wolf's life
Absolutely
over
fine.
human's life.
She
Yeah.
believes Valera has a very strong sense of life. She only believes that you take a life if necessary. So if a wolf or if any other animal has to kill a man because they're protecting themselves or protecting their young, then she will be okay with it. But if it's like the situation with the boars, she wasn't going to interfere because she felt like the deaths were pointless.
But tomorrow
Oh,
there
but
might
they
be a
were
child.
attacking your own teammate.
Tomorrow
Well,
there might
but see,
be
a child
in
a
the
child is
woods.
different because a child is an innocent soul.
Right, and a child get murdered by this wolf because this wolf is uncontrollable and like.
But
eating
that's
people.
that's the flow of life. She doesn't care.
So a child can die and that's okay.
Well, in the situation that
What you mean to say is you could kill a child and
In-
let's be
in-
very
I'm
clear.
talking about myself.
let me
If it was
clarify.
gonna happen anyway.
It's
Let
the
me clarify.
sack.
If it is a situation where Valera is there at the time and there's a child being attacked, she would intervene. However, she can't see the future. She doesn't know if there's going to be a child who's going to be attacked by this wolf. Who's to say that the wolf is evil enough to attack a child?
Well, wolves aren't evil at all. They're none of it. But
In
you
the
know what?
event that she would see that there would be an instance like that, then she would intervene.
But you said you would defend a child because sometimes it seems like Daryl has the mind of a child and you've still not jumped in to help.
Also, we're not going to get paid.
But
that
Bill
we know
was
of. Yeah,
Bill had likely been the one who had tried to come take the egg, or had come and caused problems.
You're saying that with no evidence whatsoever. You're just at this point that's conjecture. You have no idea
Yeah.
what Bill's intentions
Hey,
were. I
Toby?
think that's
Do you mind if I put the egg, the sphere, on the pedestal and then inspect it?
yeah, good idea.
Ooh.
I want to do that.
Duriel turns to Hal and he goes, I don't know if we're going to get paid if we don't bring back some form of evidence of a monster we murdered.
That's true. Yeah, I heard someone say something about a trophy. That's a really good point. and I'm not on
Okay,
the
never mind. Valen might have discussed something.
It still does nothing.
Yeah, it's just actually I rolled insight technically, but if it's investigation, then it's a 19. Okay, I'm gonna reach out and put my hand on it then. Anything happen when I put my hand on it?
Oh, gosh. See ya, Valen.
That's reasonable.
12, 14.
Brad's like, yes.
We're moving forward.
14.
Mm-hmm. Well, we could
How about-
always just smash it.
Wait, try casting a spell on it.
That'll use my last spell slot.
I have lay on hands,
What is that?
but I don't know if that'll do anything. I can try smashing it if you'd like.
I don't I don't think anybody wants you to smash the orb.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
I have.
Duriel takes out his axe and starts to
Nope. No.
wander towards the orb.
Howl stops. Like it's in front of Daryl.
So I do have detect magic, Toby, but we've already detected that it's magic. For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible, but it doesn't matter because we already.
We already know that it's magical.
It says level 1 divination. Okay. Well, I mean, but would it even be helpful? Because the spell can penetrate most barriers, but it's blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of metal, 10 sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt. But would it help? Joe?
I think
Wisdom, just like straight wisdom.
Hmm.
17. Okay.
what else
Okay.
can we do?
So, I mean, here's the deal, though. This little wolf thing, the only thing that really has shown that the only abnormality about this wolf that we know of is that it's been around this orb for years. That could be why she's so big. If it has some sort of magic leaching out of it, it could be leaching into her, right?
Or she could just be an entire creature all by itself.
Sure. Okay. Well, I'm at a loss, guys.
Yeah, Valera would suggest that they bring it back to the camp and see if there's some sort of
There you go,
individual.
Toby.
Duriel would like to smash it. And
No, I just rolled a d20 for what do we do next.
She wants to go
And-
back to the town to see if there's
Sorry,
anybody who can
Valera.
explain
I
it.
just rolled a nat 20 that overrides.
Propose another one.
like Duriel's idea.
Okay. All right. I'll put it. I'm putting it back in my bag.
I
Let's go
got
back-
blue and yellow.
I got yellow.
Oh wait, so we're taking it back to town.
Becky won't let me.
Wait, if
Yeah.
we go back to town without evidence of a creature slain,
We
we're not
won't
gonna
get
the
paid.
reward.
But our task isn't done yet. Why would we accept a reward?
Oh, well, how do we know the giant wolf is not the monster?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
we-
pretty sure should kill Bill.
We
Oh, but the captain specifically
He
asked.
admitted to killing.
Oh, yeah. So we should just go explore? I understand. So we should just keep going exploring and seeing if we can find any other.
If we
proof
have to
of
come
this
back and kill the
monster.
wolf, we will.
but exploring when we have something that's obviously powerful but we don't know how to use, then we're just going to be aimlessly wandering. We should head back to town where we can at least ask some questions and see if anybody knows anything, and then if nothing from there we can move on.
Well,
Yeah,
I agree.
agreed. So
Okay.
at least we've accomplished something at this point.
Then I think that Blake, yeah.
I agree with whatever just happened.
Okay. Well, then we're going back to town.
We decided
the
that we're
orb?
going to go back to
Right.
town to see
Yeah,
if
I
there's
put the orb back
anybody
in my pack.
to see if there's anybody who knows how to use the orb or what the orb is. So
Toby, can I keep that d20 for my next roll? Toby. Hold on, I think I can fix this.
You need copy and paste it.
All right, can I use that one?
Right. You can't use that. Like.
I absolutely.
So are
Can I
we
use that?
going back to town or Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I would like to murder the wolves, but we're going back to town. They will murder me if I'm by myself.
Oops. Sorry.
Okay, can they go to is it the commander or the captain? It's the commander, isn't it?
Commander Rennick.
Yeah, Commander Ragnar.
Okay. So Valera would probably head straight there to see if he knows anybody who would have an answer for her question.
We'll go to the market, look for some health potions.
He's like, screw that giant egg. I need some potions.
I mean, I want to find out what happened no matter what. I realized while we were out that I need a way to heal myself.
Can I? Can I go talk to the catatonic man again?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
That
no.
sucks, man.
Oh.
Man.
So what we need to do then is we need to dub
Thank you,
over your
Bray.
voice with a horrible accent.
Yes.
So what does the wolf say? Wah, 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 wah.
Your You're Charlie Brown the whole time. The
Wah,
parents on the
wah,
telephone.
The teacher.
You guys hear me better or worse now? Is that okay?
You're fine.
You
Still
sound
same.
fine.
Same as is.
Same.
No, I'll just follow Valera towards the commander. To the commander.
Thanks, Bryce. All right, Valen.
I'm gonna walk to the catatonic dude.
Okay. All right, so Hal, we'll start with you. So you go over to the market and you see a bunch of carts. There's not any real shops or anything set up out here. It's just little carts. A bunch of different merchants, and you're looking for health potions.
That's right.
So
I'm
see
trying to help us, guys.
one guy that looks like he has a bunch of herbs, and he has like bottles filled with strange liquids and stuff. They're probably
Herbs.
potions. Herbs.
I want to talk to him. I asked the gentleman if he's selling any health potions.
Oh, hello. Yes. How many do you need?
4.
4 health potions.
Lot.
Son, my potions are very powerful. They are 5 gold apiece.
Potion seller.
Can I investigate your potion? Make sure it's legit.
What would that be?
How are you eating
Medicine?
mayonnaise and black
It'd be,
olive?
yeah, that'd be medicine. So, is that medicine? I don't know. Go for it. Medicine.
This is an ice cream. It's mayonnaise.
Michael, stop eating it. Do you want to be happy? You kind of torpedo every relationship you're in.
Man, you really know that show. You also watch an episode every night?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Son,
One or
what
two.
episodes are you talking about? Who are you talking to?
So
I think I should use medicine to investigate, which I have a 0 on.
Or roll for it.
I'll be right back. Hey,
14? 12?
It
thought I
looks
posted
like a
this one.
potion to you.
Alright, I buy 2 of them. It's 10 gold, right?
10 gold for 2.
10
Alright.
gold for 2? You charged me like 20 gold for 1.
Oh
Didn't
my
you
god.
get 2 for 20?
Yeah, but that's because I
Across-
begged the dude for a sale.
Across
Okay.
the water.
Yeah, that
Then
was
I-
across the water.
Oh
I
my
recall
gosh,
that,
Toby.
and now I buy 2 more. I want the whole set of 4.
Fine. 4 potions, 20 gold.
What?
These potions
Right.
will each heal 1d4 of health.
That's garbage.
I hand over 18 gold, but I hand over 2 gold pieces that are they're actually wood chips from the ground that I picked up earlier, but they look kind of goldish, and they're all in the stack together.
Roll deception.
Is that a deception? Okay, hang
It's
on.
charisma.
+7. Hey, 16.
Oh, he goes, thank you, son. Enjoy those potions. You need anything else?
Albert,
No, I'm good.
you look so upset.
So, Brian,
So,
write down
yes.
on your sheet that these potions heal 1d4 of health each.
Okay. D4. Where do I write that down? In
Just
order
in
pop
your
2?
inventory where you add the potions, your backpack or whatever. Just make a note next to him of that. Albert, I think yours do 1d6.
Let me see. I have them written down.
I think
That
yours
sounds
were.
right.
I think yours
Yeah, I
were
do have
better.
one.
So
So
you
2
got,
more HPs. Yay!
you got better potions for your money.
What is his potions do?
1d6.
Damn.
These are
What-
smaller
what am- I
bottles.
thought
They
mine
do
were
1d4.
Oh, 1d4.
Alright, what's next, Toby?
Okay, so Valen would be next. I don't know where he is.
He wandered to the catatonic man. He's consoling the catatonic. I'll play for Valen. How about that?
How about let's
he
not?
gently kneels next to the catatonic man.
Gently
Wait,
kneels.
hang on.
Slowly
There's supposed to be
starts
music
stroking
in the
his hair.
town. Let me find some music. I will describe the music for you guys.
What?
It's one bard around one of the campfires.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. my cousin, I'm sure.
This is the bard. Waiting for it. Don't hear anything yet.
That's it.
He's a
That's totally
Mongolian
it.
bard.
Are they Vikings?
This is Mongolian music.
How old is this man?
Who said it's a man? I just said it was a bard.
Anyway, Valen starts kneeling
Unspecified
next to the
gender.
catatonic man, and his music
Why
starts
don't we
playing.
skip Valen and go
He
to
sensually
Valera?
kisses the man.
Where
on the
did he
cheek
go?
As the man caresses Valen's chest.
Oh, it's not, please.
Doesn't Valen still have the orb?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll go to you guys, Valera and Duriel, who are at Commander Rennick.
Okay.
Valen removes the orb
So-
from his.
So as you-
Valera goes. Yeah, continue.
As you walk up, Rennick looks at you both and he goes, "You're back."
My bad.
So Valera
He's
is
kissed
going
by the other
to
cheek.
give him a brief synopsis of what they discovered and tell him about the orb. And she was
What
wondering if there is anybody who he knows of within the camp who could give them information on some sort of magical item that they found.
He ponders for a minute, and he looks like he's thinking. He looks over at his other right hand, the dudes around him, around the table with him.
The dudes around
The
him.
dudes.
Yes.
He looks at the dudes, and he's like, "I've never heard of something like this. My scouts had reported a cave, but no one had been inside of it. No one had given me a report of what's inside. I'll have to have a talk with them about that. I don't know anything about any orbs. Do you?" And as the other guy is kind of shrugging, this dude in this really, really... My camera's lagging. That's really weird looking.
What are you doing?
So he's in this really nice armor. It's scale mail, almost looks like feathers, like metal feathers. The scale mail looks like it has little
Ooh.
imprints of feathers on it. He's got like a sash around him. Very, very nice. He walks over and he goes, "My scholar might be able to tell us something about that. Do you have the orb on you?"
I don't have the orb with me, but my companion does. Would you agree to take us to them in the morning, considering that it's evening?
Grab the orb, bring it back to me here, and I'll have a talk with you guys. Bring it tonight. This is very interesting.
Okay, so Valera will say she'll tell the commander that the cave that they visited is now empty and they don't need to go into it anymore. And then obviously she's gonna go walk off and try to find Valen.
Roll persuasion.
Okay. Which is
That is charisma.
Charisma.
Are you proficient in it as well?
no. And it's a D20?
Yeah.
Meh.
So he looks at you and he goes, "Do you have proof that this cave is empty? Was something in it to begin with?"
She tells him that there is a beast in the cave, but the beast is harmless. Otherwise, there is nothing in the cave.
So
I
the
have
cave,
a persuasion of +4 if you wanted me to lie, and I'm with you in the tent.
Yeah, that would be
so
good.
it's he's caught it already. So
right.
he says, "So you're telling me the cave isn't empty?"
She says the cave isn't empty, however, the beast that they encountered was not aggressive unless provoked.
Rennick will remember that.
It's fine. She's done her due diligence. She told the truth. That's all she cares about.
Is this the beast? He asks you, both of you, is this the beast that has been attacking my men or scaring my men? My workers?
Valera will look at Duriel.
You sure you want to do this, Valera?
Well, if you don't roll good, maybe I'll say something.
No, I have no love for that wolf. Okay, but I'm gonna roll in order to save the wolf.
What are you rolling for?
Persuasion.
Okay.
Or should I do? I can either do persuasion, I can do intimidation, or I can do deception. They're all four. I can do deception.
What is your goal here? What are you trying to do, and how are you trying to get there?
To tell them the resources wasted in going into that cave would be great, considering the threat that is passive until provoked. So it's better to just not use your resources to go into that cave and explore more.
Do persuasion.
Okay,
60.
this music.
Listening to the same first lines of a song over and over again.
I liked it.
Thanks.
No, I mean I liked it until it repeats. It's just it repeats over and over again.
All right, so he goes, very well. I'll tell my men to stay out of the cave when they're in the area. Maybe now I can convince some workers to head out that way.
Okay. So Valeria's happy with that. She gives Duriel a smile and then excuses herself to go find Balin.
Yay! I turn around and I look at the captain and I say, "Be sure not to use your axes out there."
He looks at you and he goes, thanks. What was your name again?
What?
What was your name again?
My name is Howl Hallows.
Howl Hallows.
Taught him everything he knows.
Your mother didn't love you, did she? Very well. Thanks for the
Not very
tip.
much.
And he goes back to plotting on a map and talking with the people around him.
Okay. So
I
Valen,
tell him my mother was a saint. Sorry.
you are currently making love to a catatonic man since you went here to interpret your own.
Oh yeah, Blake.
Hey, Kiki.
Ariel forced you to smooch another man.
So
It
Valen,
doesn't
you're
work like that.
you're
I was the
talking.
last- I
You
was the
headed
last
over to
person-
talk to the catatonic man, right?
Yeah, I'm standing in front of the cat. Well, I was walking.
Okay.
Standing
You're
over
standing
the catatonic.
Very
man.
in front of him.
As you
He
walk
can't
in,
fight back 'cause the catatonic.
as you walk in, you see a lot of different people in the room. He's in the back corner of the tent. There's a couple of nurses walking around. There's two soldiers standing outside having a chat with themselves.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to the catatonic man and say hello and see if he responds.
I don't know if he's still crying.
He's just sitting there staring off.
So does he respond
Vacantly.
to my greeting?
Nothing.
All right. I'm gonna pull the sphere out of my bag and show it.
No response.
No response whatsoever. Okay, I want to put it back in my bag. And I'm gonna roll a. Would charisma be the right thing to try and get him to talk?
Yeah.
What are you
That's
trying
how
to
I
do?
got him to cry and talk.
What are you trying to do?
Intimidate.
Just to try and get him to like come back to the world, so I can tell him what happened to Bill, or ask him more questions about Bill.
Like, are you trying to like, how are you going about it?
Okay, so I walk up to him and I say, "Sir, we found Bill." Anything?
Roll. Which is higher for you, insight or persuasion?
Persuasion's a +6, and I'm proficient.
Do that one.
So that's a +8 total. Is that right?
Good night.
If you're
I think
proficient, that +6 is already including that, I think.
Okay.
Because it would be +2 plus your
Only 14.
Charisma modifier.
Yeah. So if your charisma's 4, then
My charisma is 4.
yeah, so that +6 is the total.
Okay. So I only got a 14.
Okay. What is your wisdom?
Wisdom is +5.
Oh,
Is it really?
Yes.
Wow.
good night.
Okay, so as you say it, you notice that he kind of his eyes shift a little bit. He doesn't fully blink, but he kind of like partially blinks, like his eyes twitch a little.
Okay. So I asked him, did you know Bill?
He looks up at you and he goes, "Bill, Bill's gone.
Bill's gone. What were you and Bill looking for in the wood?
We were chopping wood. We found a pup.
Knew we should have murdered that.
Philip.
Did you? What happened with the pup?
I reached down to pet the pup.
I told you that
It's-
stupid ass wolf was.
Duriel, you're not there.
I'm sorry. I apologize. Shut up.
That has what he's saying has nothing to do with the conversation. He's just talking to himself.
Duriel, off in the distance in some other part of the camp, just gets the urge to go. I told you that stupid ass wolf.
A flock of doves is scared away from his
Um,
screaming.
So he goes. I knelt down. I was going to pet the wolf. The wolf slowly started approaching. And Bill. And then he was gone.
Did Bill try to attack the wolf?
Bill, he made a noise. He wanted to scare it. I don't think he likes dogs.
Well, Bill was
Especially
scared.
now.
He was so scared.
Poor Bill. Okay, so Bill didn't deserve to die.
No,
Good to know.
the wolves did, however.
Okay, how do I delete someone else from this channel? Do you want us to show you where Bill is so we can, or do you want me to tell you where Bill is so we can lay him to rest properly? Because we're not going to do it.
Wait,
just-
right? Isn't Duriel still carrying the body?
He just
No.
stares off vacantly again.
I dropped
Okay.
it.
Okay. Well, I've got nothing else for this.
Would Valera and Duriel walk in after this conversation?
Are you guys heading that way?
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
sure
'cause
you
I'm
want
done.
me? Are you sure you want me in the tent?
Well, she's doing her own thing. She doesn't care if you follow.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh! For some reason, I thought Brian leaned up and was kissing Blake.
What?
I have your cameras next to each other, and I saw it. I'm looking at Albert and Tegan, and I see this out of the corner of my eye. This figure come out of the right side of Blake's camera.
Oh shit.
That was
Tegan
good.
just did the L loser thing.
I'm pretty sure she did it with her
Blake-
middle finger too. You see that?
Okay. All right. What's happening?
Too bad you can't see what she's saying. 'Cause I'm
All
using
right,
her
so
big
this
stress.
conversation is happening while you guys were talking with Rennick and while Howell was getting his potion. So all that was happening at the same time. I keep doing hand motions down here, and you guys can't see it. It's all happening at the same time. And so Valen is done with the conversation when you guys get there. So as you approach the tent, the guards turn and they both stop talking and they look at you, Duriel. Like they turn their heads and watch you. They don't turn their bodies, but they turn their heads. They're following
Are
you
they
with their eyes.
preventing me from going into the tent?
They're still standing off to the side, just to the side of the door, because they were having a conversation. But they're not preventing you from going in, but they're watching you.
Okay.
Noticeably.
Okay. So,
So you guys are together now. You're,
okay.
I guess,
so
inside the tent or
Valera's-
right outside or something.
Valera's going to pass along the message to Valen that there's a man who has a scholar friend who may be able to answer some questions about the orb.
Okay, well, let's go.
Okay, let's go back to the tent.
Yeah, I'll walk with
yeah.
it back to the tent.
Yeah,
How?
let's go.
What are you looking for
Yeah.
them back at the tent as well?
I'm looking for the group. Yeah. Where are they
Okay,
going?
so you guys all meet back up at the tent. As you step in, the guy in the fancy armor looks up and he goes, "You're back. Did you bring it?"
Valera's going to motion to Valen.
Before I say anything, I'm gonna roll an insight check.
Oh, I can also detect evil.
Oh,
Good to know.
a little late, but yeah.
I mean, I wasn't gonna like check to see if the orb was evil.
Could you check to see if he's evil?
All right, I use my divine sense to see if this guy's evil or not.
You don't sense anything evil in the tent with you.
Except
Okay.
for me. Okay.
All right, then I say yeah. I have the orb here. Do you have someone who can look at it for us?
He goes. He doesn't say anything to you. He just looks over and he calls. I don't know what to call her. Give me a female name.
Brigida.
Brigida.
Let's do.
That's 2 for Brigida.
No, I want to call the man Brigida.
This is the name he's shouting
He's
out.
calling over a woman.
Amanda.
Oh, yeah, the woman is Brigida.
Mariana.
It's up to you,
Okay.
Toby.
All right. Okay. I
Roll
got it.
for initiative.
I got it. Yes. Just
Oh, rolling for initiative. We haven't fought at all.
he looks over and he goes. Oh, I had the name. I had the name in my head. Now I have to think about how to say it again. He's
Persinius.
speechless. The orb is so pretty. He's speechless. He leans over and he
It's
goes,
still in my bag.
Did you say Perfinius?
"Amerigetta, this is them."
Amerigetta. When you love America just
This
a
is
little
my-
bit too much.
I tried to combine all the names. So she comes over and she goes, "Do you have the orb? Let me see it."
Okay, I take out the orb and I hand it over to Americana.
Fascinating. Where did you find this?
We found it next to an altar.
We found it in the aforementioned cave where we saw the dangerous creatures.
Do you know the way back? Can you take me there?
Why?
I want to investigate it, where it came from.
So there's a creature inside the cave that could tear your face off.
Nah. I
Well,
mean,
if you and Valera don't fight.
yeah. I mean, if we don't like.
There's a
pull 'em into
creature.
it-
A wolf.
Is this the giant wolf thing you told Rennick about?
Yes.
This is the wolf that we mentioned that does not need to be harmed unless provoked. So
You said she's deep in the cave,
deep in the cave. Don't worry about it.
and you said don't bring axes?
Well, except for my two-handed axe, yes. It's quite different from your wood cutting axe.
She goes, "Very well. I'll bring my soldiers with me, and I'll have them bring their spears."
Bruh.
Valera doesn't look happy about this.
Can I try
Yeah,
and convince
Nor
her?
do I.
Can I try and convince her for her to come alone?
Say, we'll take you there, but not with an army. It'll be just us.
All right, everybody roll persuasion.
Okay.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. I'm gonna.
I got a +6 in persuasion.
We're gonna crush this lady with our persuasion.
She's just gonna join our party.
I got
25.
25.
21.
Oh my
I tell her that we
gosh.
take her alone and with a blindfold. I don't want her to know how to
Let's
get
not make
there.
it rapey, okay?
Yeah,
No,
that is
because
a little
if she-
rapey.
Look,
No,
Let's
it's a
take
little
you
rapey.
to a
an
dark
army?
cave in the middle
We'll
of the
take you to
woods.
the cave, but you gotta be
Blindfolded.
blindfolded and take
With
off
a beast
all
Okay,
your
you know,
inside.
you'll have your chance to talk her out of it. I'm talking her into
All
it.
right,
I'm telling her
so
that
she
we don't want her to
goes-
know how to get there.
She goes, "Very well. I'll come alone I'll leave the soldiers here under one condition. I'm bringing my assistant with me."
Well, you're both getting blindfolded. 25.
Who is the assistant?
He's a young lad. He hasn't been assisting me for very long. He joined on as my apprentice shortly before we came here.
Detective Evil and this little guy. And you know,
Is-
Blake,
is
you're
he
He's
laughing.
been in the tent the whole time.
I detected the entire tent. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize he was there. Blake, you're laughing, but you know, it's like in the movies where they take someone to like a hideout under blindfolds. They
and
don't
then
have to
rape
get
them.
back
I
there.
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Like, if you really think it's rapey, then that's on you, not on me. You know,
yeah.
I don't think this this lady.
She
Valera
looks at you,
was
Howell,
the
and
one
she
who
goes,
raped.
"Do what you wish. I don't need my eyes to see."
I agree.
I say, as long as your assistant doesn't make any foolish decisions, we'll be safe in the cave.
I'm blindfolding them.
She eyes
she
you,
just said she doesn't
Duriel.
need-
So she eyes you, Duriel, and she goes, "I think my assistant is far from the biggest fool in this tent right now."
Oh! I roll for initiative.
And I'm gonna be like, lady, he's cut off heads for way less than that. Maybe pump
I'm
and
just
break.
kidding. I don't roll for.
What
Okay.
do we know? What do
Let's
we know
go.
about this lady?
That's why I'm blindfolding her. Don't call
She's
her
not-
rapey to tell
she's
me
not
to
No,
put
evil.
I mean-
blindfolds on.
She's
I
not
mean-
evil.
What? No, like what race is she?
She
Oh.
is she's
Half orc.
no, she's half elf. She's half human, half elf.
Freaking
Okay.
everybody's
Does she
half-orc.
seem older, or is her age unknown?
You know, like she's aged well, probably late 20s. So she seems
Okay.
she's not like totally. She doesn't look old. She doesn't look middle aged or anything. She looks pretty young, but she looks wise.
Okay. So Valera would like to know if they would go in the morning rather than now, because it takes a couple of hours to walk there.
Well, of course, I have to get my gear and my supplies together. Why would we leave in the middle of the night?
Valera
She keeps
gives her a
calling us
dirty look.
fools. She keeps calling us all fools.
All right, I'm done. Let's do it. Let's go to
Yeah,
sleep.
let's rest for the night.
And
Let's
that's
just
anything else?
Is that the end of the round?
Do you guys have anything else
crap.
that you want to do?
They are
Uh,
blindfolded.
Not yet.
Bow, bow, bow.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, when we go, look, she talked about taking an army there. Just don't want to know how to take the army back after we're done with this thing. If we don't have to kill the wolf.
Yeah, but what if we need that?
You're leaving in the
What
morning.
If we open an army to devils.
Well, I don't want her. I don't want her to have trouble sleeping.
Is there an inn that they stay in, or is there just like a tent where they have?
She's
like,
got
a-
there's some other tents around that main tent that you think that the soldiers and some of the other warriors that are there with the army are staying in.
So Valera would like to know if there is a tent for the women where she can stay.
We have a ladies' barracks over near the merchants' quarters.
Is
You're free
that
to
where
take
she's
any
staying as well?
empty bed over there. I'm staying back here with the in one of Rennick's personal mini fort thingies.
Personal.
He has a
Valen sensually rubs his chin. You weren't here when I described what you were doing with the catatonic man earlier. Like,
Wow! 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 Wow!
it's a lot of chest
Don't
hair.
unbutton your
No,
shirt.
Blake. You're gonna get us banned from Twitch.
This is not
Alright,
a
well-
family-friendly stream.
I'm gonna walk out because we're surrounded by woods, right?
Yeah, you guys are surrounded by woods.
All right. So I'm gonna take my pack and walk outside the gate and sleep in the woods.
Okay. She gives you before you leave. She hands the orb back over to you.
Absolutely. All right. I'm gonna grab the orb, put it back in my satchel, go lay down, go outside of the city walls.
Okay.
I go out as well to the outside of the city walls, but not where Valen is, obviously. Just where I spend the evening.
All right.
So Valera will go over to the tent where the women are, and she's going to gossip with them. We don't have to do this right now. I'm just
Okay.
saying.
Ladies!
She wants to gather information, but
Okay. All right.
Howell's also going to the tent where the women are, but to a place to
So
sleep.
Valera would like to stop Howell from entering the tent.
That's fine. That's fine. Howell cannot sneak into the
Owl
tent.
walks into the tent behind Valera and rolls persuasion. Go ahead. Owl.
Charisma.
He pretends
Yeah,
to be a
no,
woman.
that's a great idea, but I'm gonna
Deception.
I'll let myself be put off since the DM.
Please
insisted.
roll deception. No, see if you can get in. I'm a
Toby,
woman.
can I?
He dresses as a woman.
I try
You
to
can put
sneak
your
in
potions
as a
in
woman.
your shirt.
Do you
I
have
roll.
do you have like a costume or something?
No,
He's
I
got
don't.
potions he can shove into
See,
his
All
I
I
have a
have is
disguise
my
kit,
natural
so
charisma.
I could have helped you.
You know what? I try to sneak in to see if I can add anything to the conversation. I roll persuasion. Can I, Toby?
Roll. Go ahead. Roll persuasion. So as you step as you step into the tent behind Valera, a woman near the door who's sitting at her bed tending to her things turns and stops you and looks at you and she goes, "What are you doing here? This is the women's barracks. Can I help you?"
That's exactly what I'm doing here.
He knows what he's doing.
This
here.
is how you persuade people.
Look, it's cold out there. I've been trying to help. I just want to come in and spend some time. I'm
And
not
get
gonna be a
warm.
bother. Yeah, I'm just looking for some warmth and some companionship. Would you like a back rub?
She sizes you up, not with like a smile or anything, And she goes, very well. You can stay for a little bit. None of the other women are settling down yet, but you have to leave when people start going to bed. The men's barracks is just on the other side of the merchants district.
When they start going to bed. So I need to find someone who didn't plan on going to bed.
Balin's outside the walls.
Larry is not happy about Halloween.
Owl rolls to sneaks up to Valen and he goes, would you like a back massage?
That's what he whispered to the wolf pup, and that's why the mom got so aggressive.
You left her out, man.
Mr. Body Massage Machine.
Oh my god.
Body massage. Oh.
That's
I just-
Toby.
Barbecue foot massage.
Jones,
Have you not seen
barbecue
that?
foot massage, Jones.
I'm just gonna hang near kind of Valera's area and listen to what she says to the women. What her
Okay.
conversation sounds like.
And that is where we'll call it.
Do we gain a level?
Yeah, so everyone has leveled up now. So next time we play in the
Yay.
morning, when you guys are meeting back up with the scholar or whatever you choose to do instead, you guys will be level 2.
Okay.
Yay.
I gotta figure out how exactly to do all this. So
Yeah, it's gonna take some
So
work.
When's the next game night, guys?
it'll be sometime
Not
when
next week.
Tegan gets back. Yeah, I'm gonna need time to get things set up again anyway.
Should we say 2 weeks from now, Toby?
We'll
Or
figure it out when Tegan gets back.
I'll be flying back in on the red eye on Friday night. So
So we'll do it Friday night. There we go.
I'm okay with that.
so if you guys want to talk about it on Saturday or any like next weekend,
Yeah, we'll
that
figure
would
it out
work.
next weekend or beginning of the
Mhm.
following week.
Okay.
Could y'all do like a Sunday night? Do y'all have plans Sunday night?
I just have. Well,
I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out.
Okay.
I don't know that I have plans, but yeah.
Are we still up for Battlefield 4 tomorrow night? Whoever can join.
Yeah, I'm game. I still have time for a game right now.
Thank you guys
Me
for
too.
watching.
Yeah, I'm not getting off yet.